Welcome to the interlocking system of gardening tools from Wolf Garden, the manufacturer of Europe's finest gardening tools. With the interlocking system, you select the right handle to suit your height and personal gardening needs. This allows you to work with your back straight and free of pain. Then you select a tool head just right for the job and snap it into place. Once the tool is in place, it can't slip or twist out of the handle. It's locked in securely. Yet all you have to do to remove it is press this button, and the tool is released. The interlocking system allows you to build your own personalized collection of gardening tools to suit yourself and the kind of gardening you do. Wolf Garden handles come in several lengths and designs to suit your personal needs, and all have the interlocking tool attachment system. There's a wooden handle made of hard ash, and there's an aluminum handle that's strong yet lightweight. There's also a Vario extending handle. The Vario means that you can control how long you extend it with a simple push of the button. The Wolf Garden interlocking system also includes a 13-inch aluminum mini handle. The interlocking system includes a complete line of tools for preparing, planting, and working your garden. Our cultivator is ideal for breaking up, loosening, and aerating soils. Its sharp, plated steel prongs are strong enough for even hard or stony soils. It's shaped with the correct bends to allow you to do your work standing up with a straight back. You can pull the tool through the soil evenly and at the right depth for cultivation. This is the soil crumbler. It is specifically designed to turn lumpy soil into a fine bed for planting. In the front are 4 star tines that rotate, and on the rear of the tool is a swivel-mounted beveled blade. The blade digs in to a controlled depth and loosens the soil, which is then broken up by the rotating star tines. This bow rake works well for smoothing out crumbled soil. It's about 14 inches wide and has stable sidearms for really smooth leveling with the rake head upside down. The extra strength solid steel tines are specially angled to rake smoothly in all types of soil. Here's a regular trowel. It's great for potting, planting, and transplanting. This one is also part of the interlocking system. So you can use the trowel with a short handle for close-in work or with a long handle to do the job standing up if you like. This draw hoe cuts cleanly and easily to make weeding garden beds a snap. The side guardrails deflect your plants away from the cutting blade to help avoid damaging them. Wolf Garden push-pull weeders are made with steel, serrated, dual-edged blades for superior cutting action. And notice how the blade is hollow ground, so it will stay sharp longer and maintain its cutting position below the ground. It cuts the weed off at the roots with a simple push-pull motion. And when it's time to rake up the leaves or weeds removed from the garden, here's another garden tool that can make your job easier. Wolf Garden rakes are designed with a unique angle on each of the flat steel tines. The Wolf fan design keeps all the tines in contact with the ground for even, effortless raking. And its full fan shape captures and holds all of the leaves or clippings you rake, so you're done in less time. And when you're finished in the yard, our large broom will help clean up the mess. These are tough, thick PVC bristles that make sweeping in and around your garage and garden path clean and easy. With the interlocking system, the broom head snaps securely into the handles. That means no more twisting and untwisting broom heads. Wolf Garden also makes a range of mini or hand tools that you can use on shorter mini handles for close-in work. Again, the handle releases with a simple push of the button. This is the Mini Weeder Cultivator. It's a dual-purpose tool that works just like the larger cultivator, only sized for use in pots, planters, and small beds where your plants have begun to grow. Flip it over and cut off small weeds at the roots. Other Wolf Garden hand tools include the mini soil rake with 5 curved steel teeth for crumbling and aerating the soil. The mini planting hoe, a dual-purpose tool to break up heavy soil and make seed holes for planting. The Mini Duo hoe with a claw on one side and a hoe on the reverse for weeding and breaking up the soil. And the Mini Garden Rake with flexible flat steel tines for cleaning up in the tightest corners. All the Mini tools are made with the same high-grade steel and engineering quality as other Wolf Garden interlocking tools. Wolf Garden bypass hand pruners allow for an exact close-in cut without leaving stumps. The cutting blade pivots on a smooth, flat profile pivot bolt so you can get in for a tight cut without damaging the plant. Like the bypass models, Wolf Garden anvil pruners are built to make easy work of cutting through the toughest branches. Wolf Garden pruners have handles that are ergonomically designed for a good grip and the ideal cutting angle to reduce hand and wrist strain. They come in 3 sizes, small, medium, and large, to fit the size of your hand. The cushion grip holds the pruner securely in the hand all the time you're using it. A safety lock is mounted on the top of the grip, so you can engage and disengage it with the flick of a thumb. The blades are triple ground and coated with Perma-Sharp to make them rust-free and non-stick. The cutting head is at a 30-degree angle downward. By putting the cutting head directly in line with your wrist, the Wolf design reduced but very sturdy to give you the leverage you need to make cuts with less effort and strain. The bypass loppers have smooth rounded bolts to allow you to get in tight to make accurate cuts. They also have shock absorbers to reduce impact with each cut. Anvil loppers, like the pruners, will cut through a large branch with less effort than bypass loppers. Wolf Garden's head shears have specially ground and shaped blades with non-stick surfaces. The shears also have sturdy shock absorbers between the handles to cushion the shock of closing the blade, sparing your hands and shoulders. And the Wolf Garden shears have adjustable controls for tightening or loosening the shearing action. They also have adjustable telescopic aluminum handles that can extend your reach in stages. The aluminum handles are oval in shape to provide greater tensile strength in the direction of the cutting action. You'll find Wolf Garden's superior engineering in our grass shears as well. They fit the hand perfectly, and the Perma-Sharp coated blades can be rotated 180 degrees for side clipping. See how one blade moves and the other is fixed, so you can follow an edge or wall easily and no scratched knuckles. For high and hard-to-reach branches, Wolf Garden again has the answer. There's the Anvil Tree Lopper, and it's part of the interlocking system. It's designed to fit on the Wolf Vario handle. To protect the interlocking button from accidental release when you're banging it about up in the tree, the lopper has a protective sleeve that fits over the release button. The tree lopper has a hardened carbon steel blade that holds its edge for consistent cuts. Its anvil design actually draws the branch into the blade for a clean, easy cut with no kickback. But the cutting power of this tool comes from the 4-to-1 pulley system that magnifies the effort of your pull by 4 times. For branches that are just too thick for the loppers, Wolf Garden has an interlocking pruning saw and a frame saw. The interlocking saws will fit on a mini handle or any longer handle for tree trimming without a ladder. The interlocking tree saw has a curved blade that is designed to cut easily as you pull down towards you. It also has a protective sleeve that prevents accidental release from the handle. Wolf Garden's frame saw can be used as its own hand saw, or for ladderless tree work, you can couple the frame saw to an interlocking telescoping handle. Unlike the pruning saws, the frame saw has a fine cut blade. If you have fruit trees, the Wolf Garden fruit picker is the tool for you. Like all interlocking tools, it fits on any of the handles. The picker has nylon prongs for grabbing the fruit and a soft canvas bag to gently catch it. For fruit that needs a little coaxing, it is even equipped with a sharp blade for cutting through the fruit stem. Wolf Garden's pond and pool net is a fine, flexible skimming net that lets you capture debris in the water without harming fish or other aquatic life. Here is the Wolf Garden tool holder to keep your tools neat and accessible. It organizes up to 10 interlocking tools and handles on a sleek rack. This is the Deluxe Garden Tote, and it's designed to hold all the tools you'll need for a full day in the garden. It's made of sturdy nylon mesh and has leather comfort grips and a reinforced bottom. That's the great thing about the Wolf Garden interlocking tools. They all work together as a system. One handle will work with a cultivator or the rake or the tree saw or the broom or any of the other tool heads, with just a click of the button, just like the seatbelt in your car. And the inherent design of Wolf Garden's interlocking system lets you do your gardening work standing up with a straight back for far less strain. And the high-quality, uniquely designed steel tool heads do the hard work for you and are guaranteed for life. It's the system, the Wolf Garden interlocking system.